third graders. So today we're going to work a little bit on some more multiplication and division. So looking up at the screen, you can see that I have one, two, three, four equal groups. If I were to put this many x's in each group, I might write something like this. I might say that 4 times the size of the group, so I've got 4 equal groups. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things in each group. That's the size of the group. So I would say that 4 times 6 equals, now boys and girls, these two numbers right here, 4 and 6, those are both called factors. This is a factor. Both of these are called factors. The two numbers you multiply together to make a multiplication answer are called factors. So if I were to take this, I could change this and I could create an array with the same multiplication sentence. So instead of 4 groups, I might do 4 rows of, I might do 4 rows of 6. Again, same multiplication sentence, same two factors. Now, I could also take the same multiplication sentence and draw a number bond with them. You might remember number bonds from 2nd grade. So if I'm going to do that, we know that in both my arrays and my groups, 4 times 6 equaled 24 if I were to count each x. So I could take my 24, and remember, I made 4 equal groups or 4 equal rows. So I'm going to have 4 spots coming off of my number bond. And there were 6 x's in each group or 6 x's in each row. Both of these are going to give me the same answer. And like we said, 6, 12, 18, 24. Or I could go ahead and count each individual x if I had still had it drawn out. This number right here shows me the number of groups. This number right here shows me how many are in each group. And this is going to be my answer, or the product. Now, let's take a look at another example. What if I had 2 groups like here, and I have 2 groups, so that number is going to come first. That's my first factor. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in each group. That's going to be my second factor. 2 groups of 8. Now, if I were to count together, 8, 16. I could take the same problem and I could draw it in an array like we had before. Instead, this time I will have 2 rows of 8. So you can see I took my 2 groups and I changed them into 2 equal rows of 8. Nothing changes in my multiplication equation. It's still going to end up being 16. 2 rows of 8 equals 16. My first number is my number of groups or my number of rows. My second number is how many are in each one. Now let's say that I had a number bond that had 6 groups of 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And in each group is going to be 3. The number that would be at the top, I could count by 3s. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. So my 6 groups of 3 equals 18. Now I want you to go on to your practice books and I want you to try this on the practice pages that are listed on Google Classroom. And if you have any questions, you can ask Mr. Rush or I on Wednesday during our Google Meets. Thanks.